Where are you from?
Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
How long have you been in Japan?
10 days now.
Yeah, this is the
10 days?
Yeah,
Yes.
and we are gonna spend all this week in Osaka, Koyasan, and then back to Tokyo. We arrived in Tokyo.
Tokyo
Then
and
Kyoto.
Kyoto.
Nara,
Nara.
Osaka.
Okay. Which city is the best for you so far?
Kyoto.
Kyoto.
Kyoto?
Yes,
Yeah.
we love Kyoto.
How come?
Because this is like the traditional Japanese culture. It
Yeah.
seems like to say in the Edo period.
Okay.
So we like a lot.
Nice. So you learn something new from the culture in Kyoto.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly the everyday life because we are used to like animes and mangas.
Ooh, okay.
So what we see in what we learn in anime and mangas, now we can see it in everyday life in the real one. In the Kyoto, it's like the most similar thing I'm used to see in animes. Mostly.
Okay. So you guys such anime lovers.
Yes.
What anime specifically?
Naruto,
Oh,
One
Naruto,
Piece,
Naruto, One
Dragon
Piece.
Ball.
Dragon Ball. Okay, nice.
Nana.
Oh, Nana.
Yeah,
That's
I
one of my favorite.
Yeah, I love it. It's beautiful. I watched like 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Italy is pretty well known as such a beautiful natures and sceneries and buildings and cultures, right?
Yeah.
What kind of things would you recommend if I have any chance to go to your country in the near future?
Rome, for sure,
Absolutely.
yes.
Rome?
First of all, Rome.
It's like a museum. I mean, every spot of the city is wonderful. So Rome, of course.
I don't recommend the main cities because they are crowded, a lot of people. And
Such a touristy place nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Rome.
But Rome is for the monuments, for the history, but not for nature. For nature, maybe it's better Salento, and it depends on what kind of nature do you like. If you like, for example, mountains, it's better if you go in the north of Italy. If you like the sea, it's better in the south of Italy, like Salento or Sicily.
the beaches are beautiful, so it's not also so expensive. Don't come in August because
Why?
there are so many tourists.
It's
so
too crowded, yeah.
Oh, really?
Prefer September or June.
So this month is the best.
Yes,
To go to your city.
yes.
Yeah, in September.
Yes.
Okay. Definitely in the near future. Now out of my bucket list. So thank you for sharing the wonderful information about your cities.
You're welcome.
Thank you too.
So let's say when it comes to the life here in Japan, so it's been about 10 days ever since you came
Yes.
to Japan, right? I'm pretty sure your culture and Japanese cultures are totally different, right?
Yes.
What is the biggest culture shock you've ever encountered in Japan? Like something new to you?
You are incredibly kind, gentle.
Thank
I
you.
mean, like even in the train, there were the
The security guy.
Security.
They say
Yeah, there's-
arigato.
They bow every time. They first say thank you. They bow. Bow. No, so that's beautiful. That's so kind, so lovely. It's beautiful.
It's a respectful culture, so we like it a lot.
Thank you. Every single time, bowing,
Yeah.
kind of automatically.
Yeah, and everything they say arigato. Everything it
Arigato.
seems that you are doing a pleasure to them, but instead they are doing a pleasure to you. So
And also the maintenance of the gardens, of the
Yes.
parks. Everything is perfect. Everything is.
Zen garden, everything, everywhere.
Zen. So calm down, relax,
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah, and everything is perfect. Everything you cannot see anything
Clean,
that is yes.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay, thank you. A lot of compliments. Thank you so much. Corny as it sounds, but I'm just wondering if we still have a room for improvement as a country. I mean, our nation, Japan. You too mentioned all of the things, positive things,
Okay.
right? So what about the opposite? Let's say not negative, but the things
Improving.
you think or maybe Japan should be improving when it comes to something.
The use of plastic, because
Plastic.
I saw in, for example, 7-Eleven or other markets,
Okay.
the main use of plastic for every single item. That's overuse of plastic. It's not so green for the environment.
Maybe you can put also more trash bin in the city because you have to take your trash with you for a lot kilometers, so it will be easier.
Trash is always in your bag, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when it comes to plastic thing, you mean that not earth friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about country? What about situations in your country back home?
Italy, it's not so, how can I say, we are not so polite to our planet actually, because if you see a park, if you see our cities, they are not as clean as the one in Japan.
Okay.
Okay, so with no reason you can throw away trash and things like that. Use a lot of plastic, but we are as rude as other countries for this reason.
There's a lot of rooms for improvements as well.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
Tons.
tons. Maybe every country, I think. Every country has,
sure.
their pros and cons. So, and when it comes to trash bin, as you mentioned, do you know the reason why? As you notice, we have not that much trash bins on the street, and because of terrorism.
Terrorism?
Yeah.
They put bomb inside.
In the past.
Okay.
Ever since then, that we reduce trash bin outside.
Okay.
Yeah,
We didn't know.
that's the biggest reason, I think. That's why.
Mind blowing.
Yeah, might be risky if we have a lot of trash bins outside. That's the reason.
Okay, thank you for the
No
info.
worries. Yeah. How many days left, by the way?
Until Monday.
Yes,
We are leaving on
we're
Monday.
leaving on
Monday.
yes.
So today
It's,
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So nearly a week.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the thing you are looking forward to the most in the next couple days?
Nico Edo Wonderland Park.
Oh,
Yeah, I
And,
really want to go there. Have you been there?
never.
Okay.
Maybe in the future. Yeah.
We thought it was a Japanese thing rather than a tourist thing. I don't know, we found it on the internet, but we are looking forward.
Okay.
And also tomorrow we are leaving to Koyasan.
Yeah.
And we are
staying
staying
at temple.
on Shubuko.
It's like a Buddhist temple. We will stay there.
Are you gonna stay there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for just one night.
There you can do also zazen.
Of course.
This is the most important thing we are looking for. And also the dinner with the sumo.
Yeah.
Sumo?
In Tokyo, we are having entertainment and amusement show with two sumos fighter and with a dinner and it's like a live show with two sumo fighter.
And I want to challenge one of them because you can challenge. I mean, it's like for funny, but you can
That's
challenge
cool,
them.
yeah.
So
That's gonna be a good experience
yeah.
in Japan. I can tell how much you guys love, about the things in Japan. My pleasure. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Where are you from?
We're from Perth, Western Australia.
Perth.
Yes.
That's the city what I wanted to go. What's the city being like? Your city?
It's just a
Beautiful.
it's a beautiful place. There's not a lot of people, but it's
Yeah, and
like,
not always a lot going on.
the nature's really beautiful. That's why we like
I love your accent, by the way.
it.
Thank you.
You
I
speak
like yours.
English. Can you tell that? I used to live in Australia.
I can tell. I can hear the little.
There's like one or
nuance.
two words.
Yeah.
One or two maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Maybe you guys say good day.
G'day, yes,
right?
mate.
Yeah. Mate.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. A lot of slang.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
We do.
I
We
used
like to shorten things. Yeah. Servo, Bodlo,
a bottle.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
Traino,
Try now.
Yeah.
Try now.
train
Train
station.
station.
Okay, the new word for me.
Yeah.
It's nice, lovely.
Yeah, you use it.
I used to live in Sydney.
Yeah.
So you think the Sydney, let's say between Sydney and the Perth, your city, that you guys people have a huge gap when it comes to speaking English. The English as a language.
Some people think so, but I
Yeah.
don't. I think most
Nah.
Australians sound the same.
It's more
Right.
like city and country towns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
definitely.
thicker and like.
Whether you live like inland or closer to a big city or
Yeah.
the coast, that might change.
Yeah.
A lot of people in Australia love to drink, so if you tell someone,
Or like
if
get
you
on the
says-
piss.
Get on the
that-
Getting on the piss
that's
tonight.
slightly rude though. That's
It's
slightly
a little bit
rude.
like more just like with your mates.
If you get on the piss, it's like you're going to get drunk.
Yes.
Get on the piss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
get on the piss. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get on the piss tonight.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
perfect.
How long have you been in Japan?
We got here
So-
yesterday.
Hey,
Yeah,
yesterday.
it's not
Yeah.
even been 24 hours
Oh,
for
really?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither.
For you, well, what about you?
I got here around 11 a.m. So it has been 24 hours for me.
I got here like 5 yesterday.
You didn't come to Japan together.
No, we just
met here. Well, we're
'Cause-
both from home.
Yeah, he's come from Manchester and I've come from Korea actually. I was just in Korea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So solo trip?
Yeah,
That was
we-
solo trip.
Yeah, both of
Yeah.
us have been traveling
Luke's
solo.
been traveling
Interesting.
since February, and I've only been traveling for like the past 3 weeks.
Interesting.
Yeah. So we haven't seen each other in like 6 months.
No.
It's been a long time.
And then yesterday.
We just
Yeah.
seen each other yesterday.
What?
I know.
Would you mind asking if you guys in a relationship or not? I mean, the boyfriend.
Well, I'd say like
Yes.
practically, yeah.
Ah, okay. That's cool. And 6 months.
Yeah,
It's been
First time.
so long. It's been so long.
Okay, wow. When it comes to the, let's say, having the relationship in Japan, generally,
Yeah.
this situation doesn't apply to everybody, but the people text every single day.
Yeah.
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
What about your situation?
We kind of were doing that,
Yeah,
but
we were talking every day,
Yeah.
but it was so
Every day.
it just got so like difficult. It was so
yeah,
like
it was time consuming and took up a lot of our like headspace.
Yeah, and then you just end up missing the person more and
Yeah,
more.
it takes you out of your day.
Yeah. So as
Yeah.
we got closer to coming to Japan, we
Yeah.
sort of stopped. We like talked less and less because we knew we were going to see each other.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we can
Okay.
talk as much as we
Yeah,
like now.
because there's more to catch up on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. You mean
Yeah.
calling or texting?
Yeah,
We would do both.
we'd call as well
Both.
every couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, thanks for sharing. Thank you. That was
okay.
kind of private question, but thank you so much. Yeah.
That's fine.
How long are you gonna stay in Japan in total?
We're here 3 weeks.
3 weeks
Yes.
together.
Yeah.
And where will be the next destination?
And then we fly back home to
Yeah.
Perth.
Finally.
So we're gonna
Yeah.
do like Osaka, Kyoto.
Kyoto.
I'm gonna do Mount Fuji, and then like make our way up to Tokyo, and then we
Right.
come home from Tokyo.
Let's say, what's the thing you are looking forward to the most in the next couple of weeks?
We're really
Keen
well,
for an onsen.
yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah. So we want to
What
go
did
to
you
an
say?
onsen.
Like an onsen.
onsen.
Yeah, very excited
Definitely.
to.
And we also want to go to the coast, like
Yeah, see
to a
some
beach.
beaches.
Yeah.
Maybe even like if we could make it to an island, that would be really, really beautiful.
Yeah, but if you
Right.
could recommend anything,
Yeah, please.
that would be great.
Depend on the budget and the
Yeah,
time.
we don't want to spend too much,
Yeah.
and probably
don't
we'll
have
just
all the
go for
money.
like 2 or 3 days or something.
2 or 3 days.
Probably.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
many days in Osaka? So first day today.
We're here for
First
4
day.
nights.
4 nights.
Yeah.
Osaka and then next Kyoto.
Then next Kyoto.
Kyoto, Mount Fuji,
And then
Tokyo.
yeah, kind of. We're not like completely sure.
Yeah, we have a lot of room
Yeah.
to like
Right.
switch things around.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I have a couple of thoughts, couple ideas. Awaji Island in Hyogo Prefecture.
Awaji, did you say?
Awaji, yeah.
Awaji
Maybe you can
Island.
Google later.
Yeah, we
yeah.
will. You can give us a list after maybe.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
That'd be great.
And Awaji Island from Osaka won't be long, maybe an hour and a half or something.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet. That's easy.
fine.
An hour
We
and
can
half.
definitely do that.
Maybe 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours is
Around
fine.
2 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you later, yeah.
Perfect.
cool.
Awaji
Yay.
Island, yeah.
Thank you.
What brought you to Japan? I mean, sounds like you guys are travelers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been to
Am I
a few
right?
More than me.
places.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just so different from Australia.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just
Definitely.
like there's things here that you can't experience, like
Okay.
where we come from, and also it's just really cool and just seemed like so much fun.
Yeah.
And and beautiful, obviously.
Yeah, I've always wanted to come to
Yeah.
Japan.
Yep, me
always.
too.
And I think it is because it's so different. Like
Yeah.
the history and the culture is so
Yeah.
completely different to where we're
Yeah.
from.
We don't
Right.
really have a lot of the older.
a long deep history
Yeah.
like that's
The Australia
like
is such
for
a
us.
Yeah.
new country, isn't it?
Yeah,
Australia.
it is.
Yeah, well, it's a very like deeply old country, but as
Yeah.
like a
Yes.
colonized country,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
it's brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brand new, yeah.
Yeah.
I like your accent.
Yeah.
Any biggest culture shock so far? Only that.
Well,
It's a difficult question, but
We don't know just yet because we've only
I'd
been here a
say-
day.
yeah.
Let,
but
let's
I'd say-
let me
I'd-
change my question. So, what's
Yeah.
the first impression you've got ever since you?
the first thing
once you
I
arrive in Japan.
People are lovely.
Yeah, the people
People.
are really,
So
really nice.
lovely.
And it's so peaceful.
Yeah.
It's so like, it's really quiet and
Yeah.
just like, even though there's a lot
Mm.
of people around,
Mm-hmm.
there's not a lot of noise and everyone's calm and
Yeah.
just like, it's just peaceful, which I love.
Yeah, so you come here and you just feel like your mind is more clear, like immediately.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, it's really cool. We were like getting some food this morning though, and we like discovered that, not discovered, but we'd heard that like you can't eat or drink on the streets.
Yeah, well, walking
sure it's a
around,
bit-
we were
it's a little bit
unsure if
frowned
like,
upon maybe? We weren't
no-
sure how like kind of strict it was.
illegal.
Yeah.
But
yeah, like you might get
and
some
I mean,
looks or
really
something.
depend on the city where you are in Japan. But personally, that's my opinion. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
but you might be getting the stare of disapproval.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
if that
okay.
makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep.
Japanese culturally, maybe we have a tendency to, how should I say, sugarcoat, let's say, what we want to say. So we
Okay.
are not straightforward.
Right.
And for example, I don't know, but maybe in your country, if you do something bad, something which is not allowed, maybe the people tell you straight away, right? This is
yeah,
not good.
they're a bit more blunt.
But
a bit more.
that doesn't happen in Japan. But just giving the stare.
It's an unspoken.
Yeah, I'd like to know. I'd like to
Yeah.
hear it. I
Yeah.
don't because obviously we're a guest in this country.
Yes,
we
we
don't
wanna do it
want
right.
anyone to feel uncomfortable around us. So,
Yeah.
so that's why we ask you whether it's fine to.
I mean,
to
if you
eat
have
or
any
drink.
questions when it comes to Japan, just ask me,
Yeah.
please. Yeah,
Cool.
maybe. Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be in contact.
Right. Yeah.